All right, so we're on the back of the sheet that we just did for notes. I'm going to do $67 with you, and then you're going to do one of these on your own, all right? The ones that are starred. So if I have a sale amount of $67, that's our total. To get how much I'm gonna pay altogether, I first have to find what is 5% of $67. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna multiply total times your sales tax rate, which in this case, I need to change it to a decimal, so I need to move it over 2 places. So I'm gonna multiply times 0.05 first. So I'm gonna multiply, so I'm gonna go off to the side. I'm gonna say 67 times 0.05. That's what I'm gonna do first. Let me zoom in so you can see. So 7 times 5 is 35. 5 times 6 is 30 plus 3 is 33. I have 2 numbers behind my decimal, so I need to move it 1, 2. So the amount of tax that I'm going to add on to my sales amount is $3.35. Okay, well, to get the total amount paid, so this is step number 1, is total times your sales tax rate. Well, to get the total amount paid, I'm just gonna add $67 plus $3.35 to get me your total amount paid. So all I'm gonna do is go off to the side over here and add $67, don't forget to put the decimals, plus $3.35. And you just add, and I get $70.35 for my amount that I totally paid. All right, so your step number 1 is to multiply your sale amount times your 0.05, your sales tax rate, as a decimal, and then add whatever you get to get the total amount paid. So remember, sales tax is an addition onto your total. It's just like tip. All right, so you try this one on your own right now. And the answer will be after this, but you need to try, and you'll get the answer. All right, wait, I have to go let Captain out real fast. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is, so you can pause and do this question, and we will do it together in a second. At the very end, I will have all the answers on this page. So complete the table. So it says principal, annual rate, time, interest earned, and new balance. Okay, so whenever we see principal, annual rate, and time, we need to think of simple interest, which is I equals P times R times T. So to get the amount interest earned, which is I, we're just going to multiply these 3 things together to get the amount of interest earned. Okay, so this is P R T I. Okay, so all I'm going to do is multiply. So 300 times, have to change this percent to a decimal, so I move it over 2 times to the left, 0.03, and don't need to multiply again, move it over 2 places. So I have $9 at first, times 4, that's 36. So the amount of interest that I've earned is $36 over a 4-year period. All right, well, the new balance is just 300 plus 36, which gets me $336, because it's just principal plus your interest. For this next one, what you're going to do is it's backwards. So you still have the formula. So I would have I equals P times R times T. Okay, but I don't know my annual rate yet, so I'm going to plug everything else in. So P is 450, times rate, we don't know, times time is 3, and the amount interest is $67.50. All right. So the first thing I have to do is I have to multiply 450 times 3. Okay. So 450 times 3. I'm just going to multiply right here because I have it. And I get 1350. So 1350x or R times rate equals $67.50. Okay, so to get R by itself, I'm going to divide by 1350. Okay, so go to where you have room, and we're going to divide $67.50 divided by 1350. Wow. Wait a second, y'all, sorry. Get in here. Come here. No. Okay, so